is 1436 Florida Lane. Also nice property. Neighbors' properties are actually nicely kept. Let's walk up to the front. See your storage and garage is over there. Got your steps right here. Lizard. And here's another step up. Okay, here we are going into Florida Lane. As you can see, it is a little newer and a little less dated. I've gone through the house quickly. It does look as if really this is kind of an investor has been in here. As you find little things like this on the floor that were cutouts, it's something we'd probably want to look at further. Kitchen counter is a nice space. However, it's not granite and it's not solid state. Not that Noble Vista had any of that either, but this is just made to look nice. We've got a gas stove and what appears to be a new faucet that hasn't been put in yet, and a dishwasher, pantry, eat-in area. That's where your table would go, and that is your little fireplace. There are vents here, so it appears that there's heating and air conditioning, though we do need to look at that further. That's the hall. But this room that we're stepping into is the very first bedroom, and it's kind of the same size as the Noble Vista house. There's a closet. The one thing about this floor is that the entry of most of the door, or right inside the door, there's float. You can feel it moving underneath there, which either means the laminate wasn't installed well in certain areas, or it could just be, that's a low part of the floor, which maybe it is. This is just a coat closet. This is another room. It's a little bit bigger than the first room we were in. It looks like it was once used as an office. There are a lot of plugs for network and phone, mostly phone. Again, you've got feel it a little floaty underneath there. This is on the other closet. This door here is kind of off its hinges, not hard to fix, but just something to be thinking about. That closet, there's a screen door in there, or a window screen. Here's the bathroom. It does appear to be granite in here. Hello, Julie. Okay. Toilet, tub. Water does run. I did check that. I did not check all the faucets. But it does look like they've been in here making some upgrades to what there was here before. Again, here's the master bedroom, and we step in, a little bit of float right there. Not something to be overly concerned about. However, it is a quality thing, and that's something you do at least want to check into further. Master bedroom, I want to say it seems bigger than the Noble Vista one, but maybe it's because it's just this laminate floor and maybe it makes the room look bigger. Bathroom's definitely a lot bigger. The shower area is bigger and more done. And then here's dual sinks. And then me again, hi Julie. And then there's a closet here. It's not really a walk-in closet. I don't know if you can see. There's not a light for it. But the closet nonetheless. So we can, okay. Go back down the hall. Back to the kitchen. There's the kitchen again. Here's the step. Now, I don't know if you can see this. It looks like a big giant scrape. Not sure why that's there. Something we should think about. This is kind of just a room. I'm sure it's framed in. You can kind of see the ceiling slopes down. So this is probably the porch once. So they just made this as extra space, living space, and it looks like they moved the laundry room out here. Very spacious laundry room. You can see your neighbor. That's the structure outside, and some shelving. I do see some vents, at least here in the laundry room. That's good. It means this is probably on HVAC. So we'll move to the outside. Okay, here we've got like this little dog run area, which is nice, right off the laundry room, which is where we laundry room, and then the area that looks like it's used to be the porch but is now some living space. We've got some fence, and it's like some yard, so if you had doggies, which you do have doggies, they'd have their own little yard, which is nice. They've put some money into their fence. You can tell that. They at least did a good job there. That looks like water probably comes out of that. And that looks like your neighbor over there. Look at how nicely they're growing tomatoes and corn and other things I can't identify. That'd be the front yard. You can see the gate goes through there. Gate is open here though. It looks damaged. Let's go take a look at something really quickly. This guy, it looks like he could be a little storage for something. The lid's too heavy. I just pulled it up, but I couldn't keep it held in the camera too. Sorry about that. So here's the front yard. Next door neighbors with the nice corn growing. And you can see my car. All right. Go back to the backyard. Let's go check out those sheds. Okay, we're moving from the house to this little barn structure. Have a nice little trellisy area here. Wouldn't it be nice if, oh, those could be grapes. In which case, if they are, you and I are going to make wine. There's this room. I'm not sure what to make of it. It smells though, so I think there were animals in here. It does not smell like horse smell. I wish I could tell you what it smells like. Maybe it's chickens, because maybe they came in and out of there. We'll get to that structure in a moment. So this is like a horse area, some spaces for nests, some very interesting looking critters. More of that structure. And then we come out to more yard. You can see the house and the fence line. Very spacious. Lots of space here to do stuff, do cool stuff. And the yard looks really more easily maintainable. Little structure. I'm certain you know what that is for. Let's just finish out this side of the yard. We'll come back to the garage. Look at that, more yard. Good space here. Nice views too. I'll do a turnaround so you'll see there's where the garage and a shed is. There's that barn thing in the structure. Neighbors. See the neighbors, but everyone seems to take care of their yards well. Off in the distance you can see mountains. They actually look better in person than on the video. And they're pretty. Alright, let's walk to the garage. We've just passed from that yard to the garage area. I opened one of the bays, but we're looking at the front. See that? There's a little shed over here. Just storage. Nice size. So here's a bay. 2 bays, fit 2 cars. It's a little bit over 2 cars, probably 2.5 cars. You can see looks like they started to frame that in. It was all one big space. And now that far side, that's where the shed is. And this side's the garage. There is a vent here. I did not see a switch for it, which I'm sure is here. I'm just not finding it right away. So I'm sure they were making something here. Rafters, nice open rafters. Use those for storage too. This is just a door you access the garage from when the garage is closed. It's also on the same key as the front door. And here's just a little area you could have a little barbecue and kind of cook. Few things. Got some critters also dwelling here. There's another one under the table. I don't know that you can see it in the shade. And then there's another one on the way in to the structure, or this little area. So that's it for 1436 Florida Lane.